Hello there, and welcome to Japanese craft beer reviews. From today, we're going to begin looking at a series of beers from a rather new Japanese craft brewer, and it's located in a rather remote location as well, and that is called Second Story Ale Works, and they are based in Tokushima, which is one of the prefectures in Shikoku, the island off to the east of Honshu, and they're actually located in Tokushima City, but way outside in the southern part of the city and kind of in a very rural part. So I guess Tokushima City must be rather large and includes kind of a lot of the rural area. They started in 2018, and they began bottling from November of 2019. Second Story, where does the name come from? Well, they started in the second floor of a garage, which is the second floor above the garage of the owner's parents' house. If you go to their website, you can see some photos of that. And they mentioned that it was not really a brewer-friendly location at first, so I'm not sure how well they have adapted, but I guess they're putting out a lot of beers now. This was founded by two people, a man named Pat Brown and his wife, who the wife is the owner, Pat is the brewer, and apparently he began homebrewing in 1993, quite a while ago, and decided to start a brewery when they returned to Japan from Bend, Oregon, which is probably the biggest little small town of brewers in the world. It's a small town in the middle of Oregon, up in kind of the mountain area, but there's so many breweries there. That's where Deschutes, for example, got his start. Bend, Oregon. I've been there once for a few days and looked around. It is a really nice town. So they returned from Bend, Oregon to Japan and began brewing. Also took a university brewing course, apparently when he was in the US. And they like to use local products, especially local fruit and local wheat and things like that. So there are, I can think of at least 3 breweries in Tokushima now, which have started fairly recently. The one that probably has the most well-known is Kamikatsu, and the other one is it Kamiyama? I can't remember the name. Anyway, they're not too far apart from each other in Tokushima area. So we're going to look at several beers from them, and I'm excited. I've heard a lot of good things about them. The recent issue of the Japan Beer Times will feature, or the next issue, I guess, will feature an article on this brewery written by a friend of mine. So I'm kind of looking forward to these beers. Okay. And now let's take a look at the first beer from them. And as I usually do, I'm going to drink these in order of alcoholic strength. And this is the first one, which is the lowest strength. It's called Second Story Ale Works Hippo Dreamland, and there's a picture of somebody laughing and a lot of flying hippos, and apparently the hippos are either yawning or laughing as well, and I'm not sure if this woman is actually dreaming or laughing in her sleep, perhaps. So I have no idea where the name comes from, but let's see if it makes us dreamy or makes us laugh as well. This is a blonde ale, 5.5%. I don't have information on IBUs for this one. On Rate Beer, it has no ratings. It's not even listed. On Untapped, only 9. So not a lot of information about it. The malt is German, and it does have some sudachi, which is a very small citrus fruit, Japanese citrus fruit. So a blonde ale with sudachi in it. So let's give this one a go, shall we? Interesting name. It just kind of makes me smile just to see this name, Hippo Dreamland. Somehow I never put those two together in my head, but this brewery did. Okay, so it is very slightly hazy, medium straw color. This might be chill haze, but you can't see through it. Half a finger of kind of pucky white foam. No real lace to speak of. And the aroma. Oh, I'm sorry, let's put it through the light. I don't know what we're going to get here. Not much. You see the lazy sort of carbonation rising. The aroma. Okay. Smells kind of citrusy. There's some sweet malt behind it. A pale malt. Smells a bit vegetal. Lightly, not grassy, but you know, the citrus element comes up. Okay. It is lightly fruity. Sudachi is definitely there in a kind of medium citrusy, lightly sweet manner. So according to the label, I'm guessing that they put in fruit rather than zest from the peel. I don't really get that. I get fruit. Yeah. Okay, this is pleasant enough. It is lightly fruity. The fruit kind of takes over from the malt. The malt seems a bit very pale, but pleasant. Pleasant, yeah. Interesting beer. Okay, so a blonde ale with sudachi in it, and tasty, pleasant, light. You might want to check out their website. They are selling online. That's where I got this. I ordered online from them and came very quickly. And we will try a variety of more beers. Once again, this is called Hippo Dreamland by Second Story Ale Works in Tokushima. 5.5% blonde ale with sudachi in it. Okay, you might want to check these guys out if you happen to see them on tap anywhere in Japan. I'm pretty sure they're not exporting as of right now. There's not even a barcode on the label at all. So, in any case, yeah. So let's take a look at a few more beers from this same brewery next time, and hope you tune in for that as well. Take care now. Bye bye.